Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today we have Barre. If you guys maybe didn't notice, I did not post 2 days in a row. Or no, that was just another day I didn't post. I did upper body 2 days ago, but yesterday I did not post. It was really nice outside, so we spent like literally the entire day outside, and I just am not wanting to push it with my back. So we were gonna do Tabata next, but I think that's the plan for tomorrow. Today we got bar, and I'm really excited because I just finished a new bar certification. This is my second time running through this workout today, and it was tough earlier. I was sweaty by the end of it. I'm hoping since I know what to expect, maybe I won't be as bad because man, that was tough earlier. um, all you're gonna need for today's workout is like a chair or a countertop or some type of support and one weight. So I'm using one 5 pound dumbbell. You can use something lighter if you want. You can use something a little bit heavier if you're feeling real spicy. I would not go any heavier than 10 pounds. Otherwise, you're really going to regret it. I was thinking maybe of grabbing an 8. And then earlier when I did this, I was really happy that I didn't. 5 pounds was a good choice earlier. Um, yeah, let's get this done, guys. So let's grab your support, set that to the side. We are going to start by bending those knees, hands on your quads. We're going to stand up, extend, bring a knee up. Bring it down to those knees, extend and bring a knee up. Down and lift. Down and lift. So try to point that toe as you raise that knee up. I'm realizing black leggings are not a good idea because I blend in with my background here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. All right, last 2 and 1. All right, let's do a standing crunch here, opposite arm to knee. Try to pull that belly button in with each lift. Raise that knee up high. All right, last 2 and 1. All right, then let's bring those feet to a V. Heels together, toes apart. Bend, roll to those toes, up and then down. Bend, toes, lift and lower. So we're just warming up those feet here. Try to keep that back nice and flat. We're just dipping straight down. We're not coming down with our chest. Well, let's pick up that pace. Bend toes, lift, lower. All right, last 2 and 1. All right, then we're going to stay in that V here. We're going to step it out to the side. Feet are still wide, toes out. Plie, back in, other side. So we're going side to side here. So trying to dip straight down. Remember, some of us are going to go a little lower than others. We're trying to keep that hinge out of our back as best you can. Pushing those knees out over your toes. All right, let's do 2 more each side. Last 1. All right, then let's keep those feet wide. Drop that upper body. Let's shift side to side, stretch it out, get into those inner thighs here. And then roll it up. And then we are going to start facing that support here. So feet are going to be narrow, slightly closer than hip distance apart. We're going to grab onto that support, and then we're going to hinge forward as we come down for a squat. So just a normal squat here, not plieing, as far as you can go. And you're probably thinking, oh my God, this is too easy. What's going to happen? Don't worry. It'll get hard quick. Last two. And last one, hold it down, halfway up and down, halfway up and down. So we're not standing all the way up here. We're staying in that working zone. All right, last one. And hold it down, little pulses. So just moving an inch up and down. Up an inch, down an inch. All right, almost there. Breathe through it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Hold it. Bring those arms up if you can. Keep holding. And last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms back down. We're going to rock to those toes, back to your heels. Toes to heels. So notice how my head is staying right in the same spot. My body is staying all in the same spot. The only thing moving is I'm rocking up to my toes and lifting those heels. All right, last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Hold it on those toes. Up halfway, down halfway. So a little bit bigger range of motion here, but we're not standing up all the way. We're on those toes. All right, then lower it down, up an inch, down an inch. Shorten that range of motion even more. All right, last 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hold it here. We're either going to do a speed squat or let go. We got a jump squat. Touch and up. Only bit of cardio we got here today. So get that heart rate going here. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. And shake those legs out. Deep breath. Let's grab your weight. All right. Deep breath. Let's get ready to sweat here. So we're going to start with your right hand on that support, weight in your left hand. We're going to take your left leg back for a lunge as your left leg comes back. Left arm comes up. Bring them up, knee to elbow, and back. So notice how my shoulders stay right over my hips. My front knee, my right knee is right over my right ankle. All right, last one. Hold it out here. We got a split squat. So bring it up and down, up and down. I'm breathing hard and losing my words. And that 5 pounds I picked, just right. Last 2 and 1. Hold it here, hold it down, hold that arm up, and pulse. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Bring that back leg up a few inches. Dumbbell comes down by your quad, a little bend in that front leg. We're gonna hinge, back up. Hinge, bring it back up. So we're using, feel that spot right where your hamstring and your glute connect. We're squeezing right there to bring yourself back up. All right, last two here. Last one, we're gonna hold it down, bring that elbow up, kick it back. Really squeeze the back of that arm here. Make each squeeze intentional. This is a lighter weight than you would probably normally use for a kickback. So really focus on that squeeze and it'll still be just as effective. And last 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. Let's shift it over to the other side because guess what? It's barre. That means we gotta do both sides. You know it's up here. Let's rack that weight in your right hand, left hand on that support. We're gonna step that right leg back as we press up. Bring that elbow to knee. Press up, elbow to knee. So shoulders right over those hips still. Front knee is right over my ankle. All right, we're on those last 2. Last one, hold it out. Bring it up and down. So split squat here. Last 2 and 1. All right. Whew. Hold it down here and just pulse. Forgetting things. Arm stays straight over that shoulder. No bend in that arm. We're just pulsing it nice and low here. All right, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that weight down. Step that back leg up a few inches. Little bend in that front. Hinge, back up. Hinge, back up. Remember that spot where your hamstring connects to your glute. Squeeze it to pull yourself back up. Last 2, last 1, hold it down, pull that elbow up, kick it back. Remember, really intentional each kick back here, really try to get into that tricep. All right, last 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. All right, let's switch it back over to our other side. We're gonna keep that weight. Ooh, take a deep breath. Fun stuff, right? The fun keeps going. We got some curtsy lunges coming up. So right hand on that support. Left leg is gonna curtsy back. So you're going behind your front leg. Behind and to the side. So we're really offsetting that lunge here. And then as we come up, arm comes out to the side. So down and up, down and up. All right, last one here. We're going to hold it down in that curtsy and pulse. Feel that in the side of your butt here. All right, last 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring it all the way up and isolate that arm. Last 3, 2, 1. Now bring it all together. Down, all the way up. Down, all the way up. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, let's pour all that weight into your front leg here. All that weight is in your front leg, only your toes on the ground. We're going to kick that heel up and down. Kick it up, bring it down. So we're getting into that hamstring here. We still have that bend in our front leg. 2, 1. Set that leg down. We're going to pull that weight out to the side for a wide row. If you're working with a heavier weight here, you can always pull it right in for a normal row. If you're going a little lighter like I am, I'm not regretting it either. We're bringing out to the side. Half a goalpost here. All right, last 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, roll it up. We got the other side. Whew, you know what to expect now. We know it's coming. I'm sweating. I told myself I wasn't going to sweat. That didn't work out real well. Left hand on that support. We're going to curtsy back with our right leg, and then we come up. Side, lat raise, okay? So take that right leg, curtsy back, up and raise. Curtsy back, up and raise. Last 2, and last 1. Let's hold it down. Just pulse. Isolate that glute here, feeling those legs. Up a little, down a little. All right, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and isolate that arm. Whew. All right, last 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down all the way up. Last 2, 1. All right, just pour all that weight into your front leg. Kick your butt and down. Kick and tap. Kick and tap. Oh, you know it's getting hard when I stop talking, right? It looks so easy. The weights are so light, but it's not easy. If you're doing this, you know this little pink weight is evil. 2, 1. All right. Now wide row. Really squeeze the back of your shoulder with each row. That front leg should be shaking a little bit. Mine is. right. Last 3, 2, 1, and shake it out, guys. All right, set that weight down. We are done with the weights. All right, one more series here with our bar, and then we are moving on to the ground for some core. So let's put those hands either on your support, or you can bring it down to your forearms, whatever height your support is at, choose appropriately. Feet right under your hips, core tight. We're going to start with that left leg back. We're going to bring it up and down, up and down. So we're not moving into that low back here. We're only going into that glute. So it might mean you don't go up very high. So no going like that. Notice how it goes into my low back. The only thing you see right now doing this is just kind of a crease in my shirt. But when you go up way up high, you'll feel it in that low back. We don't want that. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it up there and pulse. Little pulses. Remember, when you're doing this, you can't compare yourself to anybody else. Your range of motion is going to be different than anybody else's. Someone else might be able to get their leg up super high. Good for them. You might not be able to. That doesn't mean you're getting any less out of this exercise. It's still hard. We're still working. You're still feeling it in that butt. We're working on that flexibility. All right, now let's cross that foot behind your other one. Bring it up and around. Tap, up and around. Tap. All right, last 2, last 1. Ooh, now hold that leg up, circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, set that leg down. I totally forgot how much this segment hurt. I figured, oh, no equipment. It'll be fine. No, it's not fine. Send help, please. Let's bring those forearms down to that support or on your hands, depending on how low you are. Feet right under your hips. We're going to take that right leg out to a point and raise. Tap and up. So remember, we're just going into that glute. No low back. If you start to feel yourself bending into that low back, if you feel strain in your low back, lower that range of motion a bit. It doesn't mean you're not still working or that you're not getting anything out of this exercise. You are still feeling it. Last 2 and 1. Hold it up there and pulse. Teeny tiny pulse there. Squeeze your glute to raise that leg up. Last 3, 2, 1. Tap behind your other foot. Bring it up and around. Tap, up and around. All right, last 2 and 1. All right, hold that leg up, circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bring that leg down. Ooh, we are done with that standing portion. I don't really know if that's good news though, because it means we have abs left. It means we have this awful plank thing left to do. So I'm sorry, but we're gonna bring it up to a plank position on the ground. Get situated, hands right under your shoulders. Feet are gonna be right underneath. Feet are underneath your ankles anyways, right? So we're in that nice straight position here. We're gonna tap your left leg out, bring it in, raise your right leg. Left leg out, in, right leg up. Last 2, and 1. All right, other side now. So we got right leg out and left leg up. Out, in, left, up. All right, last one. Thank God. But we're holding it up there. Cross body climbers. So we're twisting that body. We got 10 each side. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down to those knees. Almost done, guys. I'm sorry for this. I can't believe I put this down. Got push-ups. These, we are not gonna do like we do in the hurricane. We're gonna do these on our knees. So, on your knees, unless you really wanna do them up on your toes, totally can. But we got tempo push-ups. So we're gonna go down for 2, up for 2. Down, 2, up, 2. That's 2, we got 10. Remember to keep those hips tucked in. Last one. Whew. Shake it out for just a second here. Last exercise. I put down tricep push-ups. I don't know what I was thinking. I did not do this segment earlier when I did this workout. Hands come a little more narrow. Elbows are gonna run along the side of your body as you come down. So 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 1. You might not go as deep here. That's okay. But we're slowing it down. Feel it down your triceps with each press. I think that was 7. Last one here. Down 2, up 2. Whew, we made it, guys. Let's open up those knees, sit those hips back for a child's pose. Oh my gosh, bar kicks my ass every time, man. Anyone else out there agree? When you're ready to come out of that child's pose, let's go onto your stomach. If you're up for a full cobra, put those hands right under your shoulders, press all the way up. Or you can just come up to a sphinx, which you cannot see me. Mid shoulders are right over your elbows. Hands are on the ground, forearms on the ground. Look up, shoulders down your back. And lower it down. Take a deep breath. When you're ready, exhale. Bring it back up, either full cobra or sphinx. Look up, shoulder blades down your back. And relax it down. Let's bring it up to your butt. Let's pull those left leg in, reach for your right toes. Man, I just took a shower not that long ago. And I washed my hair too. That was really dumb. I don't know why I did that. I did this whole bar workout earlier and I went for a 3 mile power walk, so that's kind of why I showered. I was pretty gross. So keep reaching for those toes. And bend that knee. Let's lay it over your left side. If you need to get a little deeper into that glute, you can extend that back leg out. And then walk those hands off to the side, twist through that torso. And then bring it down to that forearm. Reach overhead, press that hip bone forward. And then let's swivel it over to the other side. Bring those right feet in, reach for your left toes. Oh, anyone else feel totally wiped out after that? I feel like that workout was way harder than all the other bar workouts that I've done here. Like bar is no joke. I never underestimate bar, but ever since doing my new bar certification on Sunday, I feel like this new stuff is kicking my butt, which is a good thing because, you know, we trainers are sick. We like our butts kicked. But bend that leg. Let's lay it over your right side. My back is feeling much better for those of you guys wondering, if anyone is. Still taking it easy this week and doing the power walking just because I don't want to like piss it off again. There's no frisbee golfing in my future because I'm pretty sure that's what did it. Walk those hands off to the side for a twist. The hinging that we did today in today's workout was perfect because I had my hand on something. It's funny how with your hand on something to stabilize you, how you can still feel the muscle working, but you have that little bit of like contact helps with like stabilizing things that need a little extra help. So this was like the perfect workout for me today. Bring it down to that forearm, reach overhead. During this back injury, power walking and bar have been amazing. I feel like it's not a running related injury to begin with, but I'll be able to get back to running next week. But the bar has just been so helpful in still working my legs and still being able to get a full body workout in without hurting myself more. Let's bring it to all fours, cat-cow here. Let's exhale up, tuck your chin, curve your back. Inhale, arch that back, look up. And then a couple more at your own pace here. Go with your own breath. Let's do one more here of each. And then let's widen out those feet one more time, toes together, sit those hips back, chest down to the ground. And then when you're ready, let's lift it up to those toes. Hips go back. Try to get those heels down to the ground. You can alternate a little bend each side. Pedal out those knees to get a little deeper into each leg. And then once you're ready, you can walk those hands back up to your toes. Roll it up. And we are all done, guys. Nice work. Thank you for joining me for more bar. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Um, I'm hoping tomorrow we'll be able to bring you some Tabata with Bridget. That is my goal. This bar has been amazing. I've been doing it I've seriously been doing bar, some type of bar, either this or something streamed like every day because it has been so good and I feel it in all the right places. So I really hope you like bar as much as I do. Remember, I'm just a normal trainer with, you know, a normal average person body gaining the quarantine 15 here. So I'm no YouTube star. Like this page. Leave me a comment if you're liking these workouts. Quick poll here for some legs, for some variety. So please leave me a comment. Answer me in the comments. Um, if you have some resistance bands, the bands, the loops that kind of go around your legs, if you have resistance bands or loops, leave me a comment here, like either the fabric ones or I should have brought mine out to ask and display, but if you have resistance loops, then please leave me a comment. If you do not, but you're willing to buy some, order some off Amazon really cheap, leave me a comment and let me know that you are up for buying some. Because if a lot of people who are doing these workouts really want to switch it up a little bit, then I'll start doing some mainly leg workouts, maybe some upper body as well with the loops. So I'll start incorporating that in here. So leave me a comment, answer my poll. Do you have resistance loops or are you willing to buy some off Amazon? They're pretty cheap. I hope you guys enjoyed this and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Go outside now. It's really nice out. Bye.